this is my review on the Everyday Matters Bible for Women. It's an NLT, hardback. This is the dust cover, I've just taken it off. It's quite a nice Bible. It's a glue binding. It is. It is roughly six inches by 9 and 1.5 inches thick. Now, even though she's a glue binding, this Bible lies flat right at the front. She does. This would have to be the best glue binding I've ever seen in a Bible. I actually been using this as my devotional Bible in the mornings. And you've got all these. You've got all these here to help you. Bible studies, meditation, celebrations, community, confessions, faith and fasting, forgiveness, guidance, justice. There's a whole heap of them, and these are actually scattered all through the Bible. And these are the ones that I've been reading every morning. There's a whole heap still going. It's actually quite a nice study Bible. The paper is actually, it's actually thin, but it's actually, surprisingly, the ghosting isn't that bad at all. You have introductions to each book, and they're quite good introductions. And a whole page for the introduction. We'll get into Genesis. As you can see, Genesis is all at one column, but that's because you've got the decorative on the side here. But the next page is actually 2 columns. You have the books written on the corner here, which makes it is quite easy to locate your book, which one you want. It's all the same all the way through. It's quite pretty actually. You've got the name, the heading, and the number, 2 different colours, which helps it stand out. So the headings, even here, you've got number 2, and then you've got a subheading up here, so that they stand out a fair bit, which is quite good. I'll go back. See, so I've been reading these every morning. Like I said, they're throughout the Bible. They're quite good. Here's another one. I've also got references inside, and I've just been reading the other readings. I just read those as well. The ghosting actually looks worse through the camera, but reading this, it's just there. And you got nice big margins on the side, so you can put notes in. Plenty of room for your notes. It's quite a nice Bible. This. It's well laid out. You do get one ribbon with it. It's quite a nice double-sided ribbon, double satin. It's quite a pretty ribbon. It's unusual because you don't normally get ribbons in a hardback. So that's quite nice. And another one. There's quite a few in this book. It's not a red letter. You've got all your got all your notes at the bottom here. Quite surprised with the notes in this one, they're actually quite good. It's quite a nice Bible. Go into the poetry part. As you can see, I mean, there's next to no ghosting in this. It's, considering it's thin paper, I haven't written in this Bible, so I couldn't tell you about the micron pens going through, or if they bleed through, or... Actually, I don't really want to write in this Bible because it's too nice. So yeah, I've just, every morning just read one of these as a devotional, and then I do my other readings in my King James, and yeah. It's quite a nice. And at the back here, you don't have a concordance or anything like that in the back of this. So we finish here. Then you've got how to use this Bible in a small study group. Yeah, if you just want to find specific ones on these, it actually lists everywhere they are in the Bible. Same with this one here. So you have an index for them as well. Say if you just want, look at all the verses on faith. And look at them all that are on faith. So you just go here and, yeah, they'll take you there. Okay. They're the contributors to the Bible. There's quite a few of them. You also have some blank pages at the back for notes. You have quite a few pieces of cardstock. You also have the cardstock at the front of this Bible, where you can also write notes. So you also have quite a few. I think there's like four there, 3 there for your notes at the front. And she lies nice and flat at the beginning. And like I said, it is a glued Bible, but you wouldn't think this was a glued Bible. Just the way it lies and the way it feels when you're turning the pages. It's one of the best glued Bibles I've come across. I've been using this, and I haven't noticed any of the papers coming apart. Normally with glued Bibles, I normally find that pages start to fall out after the first week, but this one's is actually it's actually built quite well. She's a nice Bible. I'd recommend this. Quite pretty too. And the back is just plain. There's your ISBN number if you're interested in this Bible. Make a nice Mother's Day gift, or a gift for your girlfriend, or hope this helped you. Thank you for watching.